Rise and shine, it's Monday morning. Time to get that mental flex. Motivation style in 3, 2, 1.
Brought to you live from the ccmindiana.com studios. It's time for Money Maker Monday.
Hey! Episode 11 for your Money Maker Monday.
Double one,
uno. Oh, dude, I tell you what, man, these calls are really firing me up. I mean, it's just locking in these guideposts. You know, I mean, I'm not perfect. None of us are. And these things, like, you know, we say these things, we're talking about these things, but by no means are we saying we're absolved. Like, we're not right in the thick of it. Like,
oh, man.
You know, it's just, we're awake.
Right.
Once you wake up to something, you never go back to sleep.
Ever.
So, episode 11, 3 ways to amplify the power within. It's there, dude. Okay? Yeah. Whether people want to remember it or recognize it or realize it or not, we're the light, not the moth.
Man. Find your power and then stay in.
Oh, that's it. So number 1, remove the power from the undone. We've talked about that guilt glue keeping your butt in the seat, right?
Yep.
You know, think about all the things that should have been done yesterday. You're fanning that flame. I just caught myself doing it this morning. I was like, oh, no.
There it is.
No, Dr. Jones. You're not getting me. You know, that undone, the things that you wish you would have got to yesterday, that needs to be...
Let it go.
Oh, and furthermore, it needs to propel you. It needs to motivate you to, like, hey, do something about it.
That's right. Sometimes it's okay to get a little pissed off at yourself as long as you channel that anger and that disappointment in a positive way.
Well, it starts with catching yourself.
Yep.
Oh, don't feed it. Don't fan the flame, right? So remove the power from the undone. Number 2, vilify the victim vortex. You got to realize when you're getting sucked in, whether it's water cooler talk, listen to somebody complain, you know, even your own mind, like you assessing from a bad place, from I Suck Island, when you're talking about like maybe something that didn't go the way you thought it should. I'm here to tell you, 50% of the time, the people didn't even notice.
Right.
You have to be your number 1 cheerleader, right?
You do. And that's, I mean, I would say, like you said, a lot of people don't even realize how toxic they spew out sometimes, and it becomes a habit to just complain about this or that. And like, does it really even matter?
Well, it does matter because we went on autopilot. Okay, you sitting here like, you have to realize that we are filled with these auto responses from the things that we have not rewired yet.
Yeah, you're right.
And you have to catch it. You have to vilify the victim vortex. Don't get sucked in. Number 3, power of the paradigm. The paradigm is a thing, okay? The paradigm is the moment. It's your mindset. It's the set of glasses that you're looking at the world through. You have to be able to shift. I mean, I remember just about a month ago, I made a steady, conscious effort to look forward to things.
Yeah, you have to. If you're not excited about life and excited about the opportunities, what's going to get you out of bed every morning?
Well, see, I think that's the challenge, though, is that when people think that they have to do it versus it's a choice to do it,
power and choice.
That's the shift. That's a paradigm shift in itself.
100%.
And when every time that you have a paradigm shift and you just kind of look at it from a dichotomy standpoint, what's the other side of this coin? It's going to be profound, and it's going to move you into a moneymaker position, which is winning, right? It's like being the best version of yourself by the power of the paradigm.
You always have the power to choose. I mean, responsibility, if you break that word apart, the responsibility. You have the ability to choose your response.
Exactly, and you should respond to be your biggest cheerleader.
Yep.
So, 3 ways to amplify the power within. Remove the power from the undone. That isn't helping you at all. Just focus on what you want to do. 2, vilify the victim vortex. And lastly, the power of the paradigm. Make the shift. We'll catch you next time. I want to take a quick minute to thank our sponsor, ccmindiana.com, for all your mortgage needs. Very competitive, ready to rock, ready to help you be a pre-approved buyer that can compete. Ready to get pre-approved for your next mortgage? Stop by ccmindiana.com and see how we can help.